The EMP bomb has been deployed in San Francisco and wreaked havoc on unsuspecting citizens. At least 200 people have died in the hospital because without electricity, they can't receive the life support, IVs, or other medication needed to survive. Car accidents causing serious injuries are common because the traffic lights are no longer working. People are afraid to leave their homes. Food and fresh water are becoming scarce due to lack of refrigeration to keep the food fresh and edible. Communication with the city is difficult as well, and it is very hard to get supplies into the city. Soldiers from Camp Pendleton are on their way to provide aid, but the trip to San Francisco is 12 hours long, and the citizens of San Francisco are not able to wait any longer. We do not know why San Francisco has been targeted by this terrorist group, but we do know that nothing is stopping them from striking again.
State officials in the area describe the current state of the city as total anarchy. Citizens are stealing and committing various violent crimes in a total panic. Martial law has been imposed to get the situation under control, but it hasn't had much success so far. Officials speculate that San Francisco was targeted because of its concentrated nature and its electrical grid, which is set up so that if you can break into one part of the grid, you can access the entire city's electricity. The major tech industry in San Francisco has fallen to its knees due to this cyber attack, and the economy has suffered along with its citizens. Considering that the United States has a no-tolerance policy for terrorism, many believe that a retaliatory attack against New Canada is imminent.
The Secretary of State briefed us on the current situation and our response tactics at the federal level. The government recognizes that we have been attacked, and that it is our duty to protect our citizens. Retaliatory measures will include the use of white hackers who will try to counter the terrorists and physical force to crush the terrorists as soon as there is more accurate location of their base. Despite the push to destroy the enemy, the Secretary of State remains hesitant to incorporate nuclear weapons into the conflict due to the innocent lives that could be lost. If the conflict turns nuclear. The conflict becomes even more complex as the Secretary of State believes that other NATO members should step in to provide assistance to the United States during this dire time, and that we should consider reforming NATO to ensure that other member states protect each other during times of crisis. Within our borders, fear remains due to the continued anarchy in San Francisco and the fact that someone from within the NSA could have betrayed our country for the terrorists to attain such advanced hacking equipment and accurate information.
You can rely on Fox News to keep you updated as the events unfold. Thank you.